Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Amanda Fitzgerald and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. So welcome. If you're catching this, then you're probably catching the replay. Thanks heaps for tuning in. Be sure to like and follow my page and share it around to any of your crafty friends that you think might enjoy a little bit of help with their crafting. So I work with Stampin' Up products and I love to go live every Friday night. Well, unless life gets in the way, we all know about that. But I go live each Friday night to show you some tips and tricks with some current product that Stampin' Up have. So I am a demonstrator. So if you don't currently have a demonstrator and you're interested in looking at Stampin' Up products, please let me know. I would love to help you out. So you can get in contact with me via this page if you like. So you can shop with me if you're in Australia. So, and if you're watching me live, I'm out of practice with these things. If you're watching me live, then you'll see the live symbol. But if not, you'll be catching the replay. So be sure to comment if you are catching me live and even afterwards, because I do go back and check them out. Hey Bev, how are you? So glad you're here. What great news do I have to tell you? Well, there actually is going on. There's quite a bit going on with Stampin' Up at the moment. When I say quite a bit, there's some really good promos. So I will mention them. I'll mention a few while we're crafting. I won't go on and on and on at the beginning of this video. But there is the 30% sale on at the moment. Up to 30% off for their card making kits. Now their card making kits are pretty awesome, and I actually have two that I'm currently still working on. I showed this one the other day. So these are all on sale online. So this is a great card making kit that you get, believe it or not, in the brown boxes. It all comes compact. It's very easy to build. It has all your sticker in there to build it, and it's actually quite large. You can see compared to me, it's quite large. It has all your dividers in there. So that's the one. This one here says special occasions. So it has all your dividers, so you can keep all your cards inside all nicely ready for when you, so mine's are filling up with Christmas cards at the moment. So yeah, you can keep all your cards in there. It's a great little card organizing, and it's called I think it's called the Card Keepers Kit, but very handy. I am going to be getting myself another one of these, and I actually was going to put an order in today, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to wait till I do my live, because I always do my live and think about the things that I want to think of, the things that I should have added to my card or added to my order. So yeah, that one's a great one, and they're all on sale anyway, so it's just up to 30%, so it depends. And then the other one that I'm working on, of course, I think it's this one, yeah. I've got a few boxes around. I've been working on, obviously because it's Christmas, this one is beautiful. It even has some beautiful gold envelopes, which has a special label to go on the front, so it looks really nice to send someone a Christmas card with these ones. So it has that design and that design there. Whoops. So they're beautiful. So check out the card making kits. They're on sale for October. And like I say, up to 30% off. So, and in that one you get an ink. You get everything you need to make. Oh, that card keepers kit too. You get 8 cards as well to make to start off. They're not Christmas ones, but they're like everyday ones. Happy birthday, thank you, all of those kind of things. This one is just Christmas. So there is some great kits on there. Be sure to check them out. They are only while stocks last. The kits do sometimes go out of stock, or they do go out of stock. They at times get them back in, but sometimes they don't get them back in. So yeah, up to 30% off. So that's well worth having a look at that one. Oh, cool. Hey, Kathleen. Hello. I should say hello first. And you brought a kit. Awesome. Yeah, it's a good time. And look, if you're a demonstrator, and Kathleen's on my team of lovely crafters, I have a great little team. We call ourselves, or like I call our team, or we call ourselves, once you become part of it, the Card Cutting Diamonds. So I run a private Facebook group where we can all share and help each other get bargains and help each other on all our creativity. I run different kind of challenges, and I do have some team gatherings as well. I used to have them religiously every month, and I will get back into that, but it's been quite busy with the family and that, so must get that happening again. Yeah, but what I was going to say is, if you're a demonstrator, any promotion that's going on, like our card making kits, you get your 20% discount on top of that. So it will works out to be an awesome deal. So just on that, I was going to mention it later on, but there is a starter kit special. Wish I could get this one, but I'm already a demonstrator, and so is Kathleen. But if you are a demonstrator, let your friends and family know about this one. So it's for the month of October only. And it is a bumper deal at the moment. So you get $286 worth of product for $169. So that's, I keep meaning to figure it out, but it's about $100, if not a little bit more, of free product. So you get to pick anything you want to the value of $286. Anything online, anything on special, like the card making kits. I had a lady join, and she put some clearance items in there. The clearance items are a bargain. That starter kit order, you also get free shipping on as well. And then you become a demonstrator, and people are like, no, what's the catch? The only catch is, there's no catch actually to buy your starter kit order. You get that deal. There's no lock-in contracts when you do that one. The only catch is if you want to remain an active demonstrator, then you need to order about $126 a month, and then that keeps you active. So you don't have to sell, you don't have to do things like I do. I have a majority of my team are hobby demos. They just join because they don't want to pay retail, so they get the 20% off. And then if you find that you don't want to, if you have, you've exhausted your wish list, you've got all you want, then you just stop ordering and you become my customer again. And you just become inactive, so you don't have to. There's nothing. You don't have to give any product back or anything like that. You're not locked in anyway. So it is, if you're thinking of putting an order in, I would definitely consider joining. You can't lose. So definitely have a look at that. All right, let's get this camera down, and I'm going to be working. So this is actually, I'll show you when I get the camera down, because I actually, you're part of a grader team as well. There's so much you get access to with Stampin' Up as well, and you can join in as little. You don't have to join in with anything. You can join in with a little bit. You can go all out and join in with everything. There is a whole world of stuff to learn with Stampin' Up, believe me, because that you even become part of a private Facebook group that's global. So there's heaps of card making, scrapbooking, you name it. There's so much stuff and so much inspiration and ways to learn different techniques. I've never looked back. So and it is a great month to join. So all right, let's get this camera happening. Hopefully a little bit better luck tonight with the technology. All right, so it's very high again, but we'll see how we can. It's extremely high actually. I think that's looking all right. So I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it, because even my stand is not being happy lately. It's I don't know why, but it's slowly goes down. That's what I'm going to say. All right, let me just get this up on the computer, and then I can keep an eye on comments, and I can also keep an eye on the fact that my screen might I've even worked out my iPad. I'm on a winner. Alrighty. So yes, that looks all right. We've got a bit of light on the situation. I might just move that over a little bit so I'm comfortable. All right. So now I can see comments. Can I? Oh, hey Kath. Hey Martha. Hey Angela. All right, cool. So I am playing with tonight. I think I don't know. I have been creating with this one quite a bit. But I don't think I've actually done a live with it, so I thought I'll show you it because I'm loving it for my Christmas cards. So this is one, hopefully, spoiler alert, we did what was called a team swap. I'm just going to move that over just a little bit more. We did a team swap in our grader team, so you make multiples of one card. So this is the card that I made. And then you sent them out to everyone in the team that wanted to take part. And then you get back, I think it was 8 people who took part. And then you get 8 different cards back. So this is the card that I sent to everyone. So I thought I would have a play and show you how I made the reindeer tonight, and even the embossing folder, but not this actual card. But that is the card, and that one was made with... so it's products from the mini catalogue, and it's on page 27 is the one. So you can buy the whole suite collection, and then you just put this code in here, and that will give you everything on that page. Or you can just buy the individual one, the individual products, whatever you like. So obviously I've used the dies. Where is my dies? I've used the dies for this one, and the stamp set for the sentiment. I used the embossing folder, which are awesome. They are nice and big now, and I am loving these new ones. So I used that one. I still think I'm a little bit too close. Let me just see if I can... No, because my phone's starting to... Hang on a second, guys. Just hold tight. Tighten everything up. Okay, might be all right. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. I think that might not dip. Yes, but these embossing folders are awesome, and they're quite large. So you can actually see that there's my card. So you could actually probably get 2 cards out of that. They're great for scrapbooking too, to give you some added texture on your page. Really handy for that, because they do have because they're quite large. I don't know if there is a size on it, but you probably could see the size from that card. I can't even see the size, but there we go. Yeah, so basically that's what... Oh, and then of course I love these. I actually just bought myself another packet, but peppermint... I call them peppermint kisses, peppermint wheels, but they actually call them adhesive backed peppermints. So they're super cute. Yeah, so and then there's lots of other things. There is the boxes, which we might have a go of one of the boxes. So the boxes come in a pack of 10. So 10 boxes, and I've scratched that one. So we might have a little go of that later. The ribbon, the twine, should I say? The twine. That is really pretty too. I love my twine. And then of course the designer series paper, which I have used heaps of. So I actually sent out my paper shares. So they're going to all the people that took part in the paper share. Unfortunately, I didn't get a share myself. If anyone's interested in a paper share, I do need 4 people, but basically what I do is I buy a pack of paper and I share it between 4 people. Now that just gives you a 6 inch wide by 12 inches of each pack of paper, or if they're 6 by 6, then you obviously get a 6 by 6. But I can send you some details if you're interested. I'm happy to run another one. There's still some time. A lot of the papers are Christmas papers, but if you're interested, happy to do that for you. If you wanted what was called a scrapbooker's share, that would be half. You get half a pack of paper. So then we just need 2 people to take part in that. And I'm happy to take part in that. If someone else was interested in a half a share, then I'm happy to do that one as well. So there's some great papers in this one. You can see I've chopped into it. But it's a great Christmas one with some Christmas trees, some plaid, some beautiful reindeers and that you can cut out. Some other reindeers there. Oh, that one might be actually quite handy what I'm using for tonight. That one. Some presents. A bit more reindeers. And then the lovely kind of, that's like, it's called a pool party. So and then the coordinating colours. So with Stampin' Up, as I always say, they always have on the back of their cardstock, on the back of this that you get in the 12 by 12 paper, it'll tell you the colours it coordinates with. So this one tells you it coordinates with Early Espresso, Granny Apple Green, Garden Green, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, and Real Red. And then I've just got an extra couple of colours out there to do the reindeer with. So some awesome colours. And then if you didn't think that was enough, just recently Stampin' Up has started to release, they've had their first release of their new scrapbooking products. And it was pretty awesome because they actually released a couple of scrapbooking workshops, and one of them was coordinating with this reindeer. So I am yet to sit down and do mine because I've been too busy doing cards, but I'm definitely going to, not necessarily for this Christmas photos, but I'm actually going to go back in my phone, because most of us, that's where we all take our photos, and I'm going to print off some Christmases when the kids were littler. But it comes with all your instructions on how it actually does it does 3 double layouts, and it tells you exactly your photos you need, and it's in the reindeer ones as well. So it has some beautiful layouts where you can see the layouts on the front there, and that has everything in it, including your photo places, your photo placeholders, and everything. So you can even get them in your starter kit. Now, the other things you can get in your starter kit is, if you haven't got them, or if you haven't had any of these are great for scrapbookers as well. They are called the two-tone cardstock. Now, the thickness is in between cardstock and designer series paper, so it's a little bit in between, which is perfect for your scrapbooking because it's not too thick. But it's got the white centre, so you can do lots of different things with that white centre. But Stampin' Up are starting to bring them out in all their colour range, but they're just doing a little bit at a time. So they're releasing it as they release the workshop. So this is the papers that go with the reindeer memories. So this has Early Espresso, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Pecan Pie, and Real Red. So that's pretty cool too. We might see if we can do a little bit with that tonight. All right, so I think that's it. Now another thing, just to let my fellow demonstrators know, but of course you go, why show me this if I can't order it? We always get access as a demonstrator to products early. However, when we've got an awesome starter kit special, you can get these products in part of your starter kit. If there's something you're interested in, just let me know. But we have coming out, well, we can get this now, but it's coming out in November, the Ottilie Adorable Sweet Collection, which is really, really pretty. I haven't actually got all the products here, but it's got some beautiful twine with it, some awesome paper, some dies, stamp sets, and some beautiful embellishments. So check that one out if you haven't already. And then they're releasing earlier some beautiful Valentines. Now my printer has not done this justice, but these papers are like marble and they are amazing. I love them. So some beautiful papers, And then also in the range is some beautiful heart in sequins, some beautiful gift bags. We've got some gold twisted thread back again, and because this is always so popular, and it's a little bit, it looks like it's a little bit more like twine and like stiff, a little bit more softer, I would think. And then your stamp set and your dies in some beautiful hearts. And the one I missed is this Happy Hibiscus. This comes with some dies and a hybrid embossing folder. I've seen some beautiful cards made with that. So that one's really, really pretty as well. See, I told you I'm already adding to my little order that I'm going to do for myself over the weekend. All right, I'm going to have a sip of my cup of tea, and we are going to, I reckon we might give this box a go first. What do you reckon? Let's have a go of this box. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I tried to see if I could see comments. I think I can see comments when you comment. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so these are the book treat boxes. So I actually, when I before I came live, I was having a little play, and I thought, I wonder how I could cover this totally. So all I did was I just grabbed the piece of designer series paper that I wanted to use, and I just laid it down right up against that edge, and then I just drew around it with a pencil, and then I cut it out with the trimmer, and then I just rounded the edges off with I'll show it to you. So we'll do this one because I'm going to need more than one, so let me show you what I did. I just laid that down and I put it right up against this edge here, and then I just ran around with my pencil. I'm sure there's another way to do this, but this is what I did. Ran around with the pencil, and then I grabbed my trimmer and I just trimmed down, and I can actually see this line because this is see-through. I can actually bring this part. This trimmer is very handy, so this has a little line on it. Probably hard to see it, but it has a line. So if you haven't got yourself one of these trimmers, you need it. It's got a little line, so I'm going to match that up with my line, my pencil line. So just like that, and go back, and then flip that around. And exactly the same, there's a line on my other side. I'm going to run that down and match that up with the line. And then it should just come out like I did. So then all I did was I just grabbed my paper snips, and I just snipped it around because I thought, I wonder how I get that curve. And I thought, oh, there we go. I thought that might work, and I did. So just curve around a little bit, and then that should fit directly on to there. And then it's just a matter of, then I thought before I come live, I thought, well, how do I get the score lines? But they're just as easy, because I reckon if you just then, oh, look at that paper. Oh, I like that paper. Oh, now I don't know which one I want to use. I think I'm using this side, guys. I've changed my mind. Yep. Anyway, so I would just lay it down like that, and I'm just going to put a line here and a line here, and I'm going to score with my trimmer. Oops. Oh, hello, Alison. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, so then we're going to score just gently, because bearing in mind this is designer series paper, so you don't need to be heavy-handed, and that will give you the score lines to go around our thing. Now, obviously, we're going to go the other way because that's why I did the pencil line there, actually. So, and then that would match up to there. And then that gives you a nice score. There we go. So I'm going to make sure that that's, I'm going to make sure it's a little bit, oh no, it's not. And you know what? You could even just use some scissors when it's actually laying on there and trim around it, to be honest. So then what we'll do is we will put some glue. And I would use glue because the glue is going to let you move it around a little bit. Any other, you're having trouble with Facebook tonight? Oh, sorry. I have trouble with Facebook. I've been having, oh, I don't know. I think it's just me. I've been having trouble. Yeah, so you can actually, but you could always watch it on replay, Angela, if it's frustrating you too much. So then I've just glued that down. And what I'm going to do is, while I won't keep talking, I'll just concentrate for a second. So then I'm just making sure that I definitely cover my front. So there we go. And there's my front. How cute is that? Now just make sure that's glued down. Now it is a little bit, and it's allowing for that fold. So that was a good time. It was a good idea to do those score lines. Okay, so that's that one. All right. And then we have our box here, which is going to be the bottom. Now I'm actually going to put, I think I'm going to, oh, actually, no, I won't put any paper on the bottom because you could actually write a message on there. No, I'm just going to build this one. So I just fold every single line, every single fold line first. And then the way you put this together is you take off, it comes with all the tear and tape already on there for you. And then I just put both of these corners in and then push that down. And that's our box builded. So we'll take that one off, fold them in, bring that up and push that down. And then on the back of this, it has some, oh, well, you can't even write on the back of it then. I'm thinking you could slide it in. You could slide it in if you didn't want to stick it down, but I'm going to build it the way they've got the sticker stuff. So then that is going to go on here, like that. And there's your box. Now there is a sticky thing here, which if you sealed that, then they would have to rip it open, which I guess you could if you was giving it to someone as a gift, but I might not actually take that sticky stuff off. So now we're going to make something that might help that to be a bit heavy so it sticks down. So what I've got here is I've got my Spotlight on Nature dies. Love these dies. You can see how much I use them. So there's lots in this one. Now I think I'm just thinking how big I want that to be. Oh, because I don't want to miss out on my my reindeer, but that's all right. Okay, so we're going to do this one in some pool party. Because I don't know whether they've... No, so they've done this one in the book. I very often use the book for inspiration, but they've done the reindeer on that one. Where is... I don't know what I did with it. Okay, anyway, I've got the pool party. So we will cut So then in my cut and emboss machine, and I'll pull that in just quickly. I don't bring my cut and emboss machine in. And I had someone ask me the other day, what do you use for your die cutting? I use this Stampin' Up cut and emboss machine. Now, a great way to get one of these is to join for the $169, and you would only pay $169 for this, and you could add this to your starter kit deal, plus you could add more products, but it's a bargain way to get one of these machines. Now, where's my thing? What did I do with it? Okay, I don't know what I did with it now. It's this one. Yep, so we're going to have one of those. Now, while this is a magnetic plate, I actually did get that from somewhere else, because I can't do without my magnetic plates, and it's something Stampin' Up doesn't sell at the moment. Now remember too, if you would like to shop with me, or if you would like a catalogue, please let me know. But I also do, if you spend over $50, I give you a little thank you gift as well. Alright, so I'm going to, while I'm in the process, cut my little reindeers out as well. Because I always think to myself, if I'm doing a run through my cut and emboss machine, I may as well make it worthwhile. So we're going to grab his little head, and we're going to use Early Espresso for that one. So I'm just grabbing a bit out, and I'm just going to chop that out and then lay that down. So that's that part. And then we need, now I'm just trying to think, I really love the colours I did in this one, so I'm copying this one. So the back part here is one of our new colours called Basic Beige. So I'll get a little bit of that one out, and that's for this one here. So we'll get that out. And then we need Crumb Cake, another one of my favourites. In fact, I should leave these colours out, because I'm probably going to cut another one soon, like that. Has anyone else got the reindeer? Oh, I've got pecan pie there. I'm thinking, that doesn't look right. Here we go, Crumb Cake. This looks more like it. Oh, I've got lots of little bits in here, but here we go. And a bit of Crumb Cake, which is this one here. Is it all right? Everyone can hear me okay? I think my technology is doing a lot better at the moment, so until it's not again. Okay, and then we'll do our little bow. I don't know whether I'll use the bow, but I'll do the bow. There we go. Now I am going to make a little card a bit later on, so I'm going to grab some more Pool Party. Just here, and while I'm taking it through, and this is what you can do, just keep layering. Oops, I'm just going to get these presents out. Our bows for our presents. So there's one bow. Well, that'll do. Let's run that through. Okay, so we just get our top plate then. So you get all the plates that you need to use it. So you just put your plate on top then and turn your handle. So you probably can't see the handle. but there is a handle here. There it is. I'll turn it that way. And then we just run it through. And it does very often pop out the other side, so just have your hand there. I have managed to get my wall with it. Okay, now I've got no room to put that. I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. So then that gives us and I'm just going to get my little tray just to chuck them in. When I turn away, okay, yeah, because I have a lot of stuff to the side of me. Okay, so we'll pop these out, and that is going to go. I thought I'd actually put that on there, and that actually can stick like that. Anyway, so we've got that piece, and then our reindeer, we'll make our reindeer. How's everyone else going with their Christmas cards? There's our bow. I don't know whether I'm going to use the bow, but I got a bow. And there's our other bow that we will use a bit later, so I might just leave that up there. Now, let me just put that, I might just keep that bow there because I might do another bow of that one. And we'll leave that over there. Okay. Okay. So, going back to this, now I'm just going to, well, I think that definitely, and we still can see that reindeer, so that's all right. That can go. I wonder if I actually just trim that. I might. Let me see. Okay, let me build. We'll build this little reindeer first, and I haven't got everything. Oh, I was missing something, haven't I? Hang on. What happened there? Did I miss one? I feel like I'm missing one. So we go that. No, I had crumb cake. Ah, he's still in there. Get that one out. Yes, you could use, yeah, you could definitely use sticker. Very good idea. Or a magnet. If you have a magnet or a sticky, but I haven't bought anything like that yet. So I thought I'm going to wait and see if I can weight it down. And then if not, yeah, I'm going to have to buy something else to stick it down. Oh, that sounds awesome, Kathleen. So Kathleen's making a photo scrapbook frame for Bella for her 16th birthday. Shh. No, that's awesome. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so let's build this one. So all you got to do is grab some glue. Now remember, I do sell my glue holders, my Tombow glue holders. I have lots of different colours. I even have multicolored ones. So these shiny ones are $15. They do cost $11 odd to post because they're big. They're not that they're big, but postage just costs a fortune as soon as you go over envelope size. So that's just going to go on there. Like that. And then we will get the crumb cake. Now if you use the adhesive sheets, these are awesome adhesive sheets. You put them on your dies, it turns into a sticker, and that makes that process actually really, really easy. But the glue works fine too. So there we go, we've got all that together. Oh, we did need, oh, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, no, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. That is going to go on there, and he is going to go on top with a bow, I think. With a bow or with the... See, look at that. I'm actually thinking I might just get a little bit more red in there. Hang on, all right, let me just... Hang on. Put that there. I'm just going to get my machine back again and get some more things cut. So I'm going to do, we're going to do another bow because I need another bow. I could have done, I know I could have done these ahead of time, guys, but with school holidays at the moment, not going to happen. Now, where's these other ones? Oh, I want some presents. Oh, haven't. So we might actually do a, yes, we might do a red present. Oh, actually, does that fit on there? That probably, yeah, of course, that fits there. So let's do a red present. Now, what did I actually want? Right, I wanted to do, if I just get this one back again, this is what I was thinking about. I was actually going to get another one of those Spotlight in Nature. Oh, that's what they're called. Anyway, those circle dies that I'm using. And I'm going to do that in red, in the real red. Which means we might not need the red bow in the end, but we've got it in case we need it. Now, where is my... Oh, here it is. I just used my take a pick tool just to get rid of these, and I've been naughty and haven't got rid of them when I last used it. That one there. And now I want some more presents. I got a red present. I want a green, oh, garden green. Yeah, we haven't used any of that. We use some garden green. Excuse me. Oh God, they're so stuck down. I'll just cut around that one really roughly. There's another present. And then we will get our other green, which is the Granny Apple. This is a nice green actually. It's a little bit different than that one. See, different colours. Okay, so we get another. Oh, we've only got two presents. There we go. All right. So we've got the two presents being cut out. Have we got any more ribbon? Yes, we've got a different kind of ribbon here, so we'll use that one. Yeah. And we will do that one in pool party. We'll do. Oh no, we've already got pool party on the other one. I'll do that pool party, but I'll do. I might actually do. I might actually just do some. Might do some of this. Yeah. Actually, bring it down there. There we go, like that. Now, what else do I want? Anything else while I'm going here? I might actually just do one of these because I'm not sure if I'm going to use that, but I'll put that in there as well. Okay, let's run all that through. So put all the plates together and then just run it through. Okay, put that one back over there. just chuck these all on here, and we'll deal with that in a second. Now I'm gonna actually need just some extra presents just in case. So I'm just going to, I'm gonna get, what colour presents have I got? I've got that one and that one. So I want a pool party. Pool party. Of course that's buried. Pool party. And I might actually grab the granny apple, and then I know I've got some choices then when we make our card. So I'm going to make a card as well, and I'm doing a little bit of the pre-work. You'll thank me in the end. We're just going to get another bow, because you're never short of bows, if I can find them. So we'll do that bow. I don't know where my other bow is. Here it is. And we'll just, while we're running it through, bring it back over here again. Put that on. And run it through. Oh, my thing fell out. Stick that in. Okay. Alright, we've got lots happening here, so let's grab our box back. Now, like I said, I'm going to chuck my guys there as I find them. Pop these little bits out. Cut one side off the circle and it will show more of the reindeer. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I just thought maybe putting a double on here just gives that a little bit more colour. Yeah, I think I need to, I think I'm going to cut down that side. Yeah, I think I'm going to just chop that. Actually, first I'll glue it together. It's all trial and error, guys. I haven't done any of this. I just jump on live and give it a go. I used to always make my card. Sometimes I have a go. Anyway, there we go. I'm not sure if that's what you meant, Cynthia, but it definitely will show more of the reindeer, so we don't lose the reindeer. Yeah, that'll look nice. And then, whoop. So what I might do is that I'm going to actually put that down and I'm going to stick that there. So I'm now going to undo this. I'm going to undo that double-sided tape that's on there. I'm going to put this back here, kind of in the middle, and I'm going to I don't think it's going to stay. I think you're going to need something to keep it there. I'm actually thinking even a glue dot, because they'll be able to pull that open to get it. There we go. And then I'm thinking, do we need this? No, I'm going to have to work with it up. I'm actually going to glue dot it now. So let's just grab a glue dot. Mind you, you would want to do this after you, but a glue dot won't cause too much trouble. So we'll grab a glue dot. There we go, beautiful. That I will be able to lift off again, and so I can put something inside it. Yeah, these are going to be awesome for Mel. They're awesome. They're awesome for teachers' gifts. Just little gifts if if you just want to give something to someone, not necessarily for Christmas. You could wrap this in anything. If you just want to give them something small for Christmas or any other time, these are great. So just trying to not make a complete mess of my room. Yeah, so, and then we've got our little, and do I want, I think it needs something to, I think it needs something, but I just don't know about that colour. I might have to come back to that because I think, or by itself just with the bow. I think by itself just with the bow actually. And then what you could do is grab your stamp set and put, let's do a little Merry Christmas on some white. Now, where did that white go that I nearly was out of today? Oh, if you haven't tried it already, so we have basic white. Basic white is our normal cardstock, but they have just introduced, and I've been using it, and wow, can't remember what I used it on, but this is their new White Willow, currently only available in 12 by 12, so again great for scrapbooking, but look how much brighter white it is. It's hard, I don't know whether you can see that, but that's your basic white. It's hard to kind of see on the camera, but this new white, White Willow it's called, is really cool. I'm really loving it. Okay, so anyway, I don't know what made me think of that. Well, let's use some of the White Willow, hey? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I've got the basic white there. I've got a perfect piece, use that. Alright, so we're going to stamp on this now. Get that. That's my good one. I'll put my good one back there. Okay. Chuck my dies in as I find them. Alright, so let's grab our Merry Christmas out. Now, I think our Merry Christmas will fit on here. And I think it's all we need. Yeah, look at that. Let's get this Merry Christmas happening. So we'll get a block. Now, I always stamp onto one of these Stamp and Pierce mats, especially with photopolymer, which is your clear ones, because it just gives you that little bit of foam underneath to stick with. So we're going to use some real red, of course, because we need a little bit more real red on this card. And we'll have a little go first. And boom, it just works beautifully. There we go. And we'll just, now I haven't been in my craft room. Lucky, it's still wet. And we'll just clean that off on my chamois. There we go. Now the pinky colours and that, your photopolymer, as you can see, they come nice and clear, but they will colour up, but it doesn't wreck their performance. It doesn't, they still stamp fine, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so then we'll grab our little trimmer back again, and we'll just trim that one down. Just like that. And that way. And that way. Put that one there. to make a card yet. Who's with me? Who wants me to make a card as well? Who's up for a card as well? Alright, so we're going to... Yep, so we're going to glue that on him. Whoop, that was a bit too much glue. Hang on, let's get some of that off with just some paper. Like that. And then, now that is quite high, so I'm actually going to glue that down, but on the other side, sorry, can't see, on the other side here, I'm just going to put some dimensionals. So, on the back side of here, I'm just going to get some little ones. Now, where are my little ones? I put them away. Let me see if I can find some. Here we go. Would you like to see a card tonight as well? Let me know. Okay, so we'll just grab some of these little ones out here because it is a little bit high for glue on both ends. So there's that, just like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to tag, Mel. Well, let me see if I can do it. I don't know whether it will let me. No. Because these would be great for Mel. Here we go. I don't know whether that will work. And then we'll get a little bit of glue on there. Turn it upside down and put it back on our... There we go. And then to finish that off, I reckon we need some of our peppermint wheels. One, two, and three. Look at that. Thank you, Angela. I never thought about that. It just looks so pretty. Okay, very good point, Angela. You can't open it now. I would never going to be able to open that. Very good point. So we'll just pop them off. And what I might do is we'll just put some cardstock behind that. Where's some, I'm just going to fix up my, oops. At least you know I'm well and truly live, aren't I? Oh, yeah. For sure. See, sometimes I think maybe I should try these things so I don't. But I like people to help me. So I'm just going to put that on there, and then that will no longer be sticky. We'll just grab some, where's my scissors? Here we go. Alright, we'll chop that off. Right. So, there we go. So it has got that glue dot, but I need to, yeah. The glue dot, yeah. I would, while you're creating it, I would use that little bit of, just some sort of a little bit of adhesive. Fill it up with whatever you wanted. And then either you could spend some money on some Velcro or magnet, like we said, or just seal it down. And yeah, they could always open it. The other option is not to glue that one down and you can make it into a, let me just show you, put that one there. I'm pretty sure. So you've got the bottom and a top. I wonder, so when you fold all these in, I just wonder, I'm going to make another one just quickly. Oh, that's so funny. And sometimes I don't read the screen, but it was lucky I read it when I did that. Did I put the dimension? Oh, I probably read it anyway. Probably should have read it sooner, hey? But that's all right. I solved that problem, didn't I? So I reckon if you just put all that together, and then if you fold this one, and if you actually stick that one down, yeah. See, you could actually, I'm not going to do it because I need to put designer series paper. You can stamp straight onto these as well. But look, if that's sealed, actually I'll put a dimensional there and we'll just test it. Not a dimensional, just put a glue dot on it. And we'll put that there. So this is another option with them. Seal it, and there's your slide. That works as well. I think the slide actually would be a better option than sealing it. Just trying to make my glue dot sticky again. There we go. Yeah, I like the slidey option. So there we go, there's our box. All right, now I'll put my other box up there as well. Let's make this card. So this is quite a simple card, and I'm loving Real Red at the moment. So we're going to do a Real Red base. So just grab your Real Red A4 cardstock and cut it at 14.8. And then we will fold it. I just use my little ledge at the top to score it. And we'll score that one. Now this one, I am actually casing this one from the catalogue. So I'm actually casing this one here. Not totally, but very similar. Okay, so that's why I needed my presents, but we're going to need, we're probably going to need some more pieces, but that's all right. I've definitely got, I think I've got enough of my presents. Whoops. But I'll show you how to stick that there. So there's little holes on the back of your dies that you can just stick your take your pick tool through. I love my take your pick tool. Would not be without it. In fact, I've got a backup in my drawer. There we go. And then we've got our bow. And, oh, we've got lots of bows happening here. And we'll get those two bows. Oh. And then clean that all off. Okay, then what we're going to do is we need another piece of cardstock, and this one's going to be measuring 10 centimetres by 14.4. And then with this one here, we're going to run it through, whoops, the Forever Plaid. That's what it's called, our 3D embossing folder. So with the cut and emboss machine, Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss machine, all you need for your 3D embossing folders is your machine, obviously your embossing folder, like that. Now I've just got to, yeah, that'll be fine. And you put your embossing folder in with just your grey plate, that's what you use for your 3D, and you run that through. Oh, I've actually done that. And that's what that would give you. So that's going to go on top of that card, but I actually didn't oops already. So what we're going to do, if it still would, in fact, it's still, let's try it. So what we need to do then is on this one, we need to take the die out of here, which is this one here, and we need to chop that out. So we're going to run that one back through. Just like that. Make sure it's straight. Like that. Now, what I would have done, had I used my brain, is I would have die cut it first. Yeah, see what I mean? I would have die cut that first and then run it through. So I'm going to do that first because it's squashed all my 3D embossing is now flat. So let's just grab another piece, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put my machine over here, and I'll just run it over here. So we'll grab the cutter again, and we want to chop it at, well, first we'll chop it at 14.4, and then we'll cut it to 10. This time we're going to die cut it first, so we're going to grab this one here. I'm going to grab, just pop out those ones that have stayed in there. Okay, so we're going to die cut it first, so I'm going to put that in there and die cut it. And I'll show you the difference. I'll show you the difference between the both. Oh. Okay. Hang on 1 second. There's the embossing thing. Yep, so we'll take that out. Now you just need to take out this part here. There we go. Oh, probably could use that for some more bows. Yep, keep that. And then just poke out anything that doesn't drop out. So some of my embossing plates are dirty and transferring the dirt onto there. That's alright. Okay, so we'll just chuck all that in the bin. And then we're going to get this and put it through. I'll put it through that way. Now we're going to emboss it. So that's the difference. Once I take this out, see the, I don't know whether you can, yeah, you definitely can see the difference. because I just flattened it when I put the die through. So die cut first, then emboss. Okay, so that's that. And then that is going to go on your card here, like that. And then underneath there, I'm actually going to do something different to what the catalogue has. Now I've got a little bit of, what is that? Get rid of that. That's better. Okay. Right, so I'm actually going to use a different embossing folder. I love this embossing folder, and I've used it, oh no, not that one, I used it on a different card. It's this one here, the snowflake. This one turns out pretty. So we'll get that one out. So we're going to do this in the White Willow. So we're going to do it in the new White Willow. Over here. Oops. Okay, and then this one, the White Willow. Oh, the White Willow, I would chop at 9.5. I think that'll work. Because it's going to go under here. Yeah, let's try 9.5. Which that already is. I'm just going to chop it down a little bit like that. In fact, a little bit more. So it's going to go behind there. So we're going to emboss that one in this one here. I just picked the spot that I wanted, and that looks nice, because then that's going to go under there and you're going to see a few snowflakes. That's it. So we'll put that one through. So that's how that one turns out. Oh, there we go. That's better. Just going to have a sip of my drink. So that is going to go under there. So I'll just glue that, not glue that down, I'll actually just use a bit of tear and tape on that one. I wonder, actually I'm going to put that on here. Yeah, so we'll glue that one down. Quickly check that it's okay, because if I quickly check, it's glue and I can move it. So that's going to go there. And then so this I'm going to actually put, not dimensionals, I'm going to use, I love Stampin' Up adhesives, especially when I can find them. Oh dear me. Here they are. I even put them right in front of me. So these are the foam adhesive sheets, so you can actually cut them to whatever size you want. So I'm going to put one down the bottom here. Like that. Oh yeah, take it off. And then one at the top here. from the other side. Oh, yeah, the other side. Like that. And then you could use the other dimensionals as well, but you'd probably have to use quite a few. This way you can just do big blobs. Big blob here and a big blob there. And this is going to give you a kind of a sturdy base too. Okay. So then that, we'll take all them off. Okay. And then that is going on here. Just trying to get that is purely something off my plates. So there we go. And then we need another little reindeer. Okay, let me quickly chop out a reindeer. Crumb cake. So you need this one, and this one. So crumb cake for this one. Oh, I just need my crumb cake. Early espresso. And then my basic beige. So really, these little reindeers, you could sit and do these, multiples of them, ready for your card. That's what I did for this one here. I just got multiples ready. I just sat and cut them all up cut them all from my inbox. Cut them all up first before. So that's that there. Chuck that one over there. I got stuff chucked everywhere. I was going to try and keep a little tidy tonight, but yeah, this has not happened. So there's that one, and then the other one, and our other one. And then we'll glue them together. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's come out now. So just a little bit of glue on his body. And then put that one to the, so that's basic beige on top of early espresso. So I'm trying to make sure I'm in camera here. There's that one. And then the crumb cake. Okay. And there's our little reindeer mate. And then we want to, so he's going to pop in here. Like that. So we're going to put a bit of glue on him and pop him in. Like that. Just like that. And then we need some presents. So we're going to do our, just got to match them up. And what have I done here? Yeah, that's a bit big for that one. So let's go the green. That one matches. So we'll put that one. So we'll just put a little bit on our ribbon. Or what is supposed to be our ribbon. Like that. How cool are these little box? You could use these for little gift tags, anything really. So that one's going to go there. So we'll just glue that. And I'm not going to put these on dimensionals because the whole card is dimensionals. So that one there. And then this one here, maybe that colour. Yeah, that's nice. Or red. No, well, we've got a lot of red on the card already, so whoop. Like that. And that one can go there, and then we need one more present, which actually happens to be red, doesn't it? So we're just going to have to maybe use this green one. And what we'll do is we'll use the green one, and we'll put, I might just chop it down just that little bit. Because I can. There we go. That's perfect. So we'll just put some glue on the back of there. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll just glue that one down. And then that one. Turn it upside down, make sure they all stick down. There we go. And then we just need something, we need a sentiment on that one. So inside I would definitely put a white piece. So with my there we go. And you know what? You could even put a present. I don't know whether I've only got this present left, but you could put a present, or you could even stand. Oh, that's nice too. Let's do that. Where's my bells? Where did I just see them? Here we go. I would just grab a bit of. Well, actually, no. I'm going to grab Pool Party. Matching with some of the presents. So just open the Pool Party, and I would do some, just some simple bells in there. Like that. Oh, thank you, Angela. It's not a hard one. Not a hard one at all. Once you've got those, once you get that set of the dies, that's simples. And then what do we want to put? May all your days be full of cheer. That might be nice down the bottom there. Ooh. Needs a little bit more glue, I think. So you can even use that one while you're gluing. Just put it in your holder without your lid on, and it makes life a lot easier. All right, we'll grab some basic white. And I don't know how big. Check that out. Oh, I think that is going to fit there. Beautiful. So we'll put that on a block line it up on my glass mat. Actually, I might just do it like that. Yep, that fits that block that way. And then we will, what do you reckon? I'm thinking, what colour do you think I should stamp the sentiment? So the sentiment's going to go down here. Do you think I should do it in Pool Party, or the Garden Green, or the Granny Apple Green, or even Early Espresso? I don't know. The green? Garden green or darker green? Yeah, let's give that a go. I picked up garden green, I think I did. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to give that a go. What I might do... Granny apple. You know what would have really looked good, but I haven't got it local. I'd have to go and get it out of my drawer. If you embossed it, I reckon embossing it in either a silver or gold on the red, not on where the embossing is, but just on a separate piece of card, that would look really cool. But I'm just going to... Now, I keep seeing people do this. They actually grab their stamp and they lay it back down. Make sure it's not dirty. They lay it back down, and then what they do is they grab a pencil. So if you're not confident to... mind you, I've seen them do it, and if you're not confident to actually fussy cut around a sentiment, just do a very light pencil mark, and it gives you something as a guide. And then make sure you cut. I would just cut on the inside of it, so that way you don't have to worry about rubbing out the pencil mark. And that actually works. That's the first time I've tried it. I've seen so many people do it, and that actually works quite easy. Oh, there you go. I like that. So we're going to put some glue on that. I might actually use some tear and tape, because I think with the bumpy, I think that's why my Christmas present wouldn't stick that well. So I'm just going to use a bit of tear and tape on there. There we go. And then of course we need some embellishments, because I love these peppermint things. Now where am I going to put them? I need them, but where am I going to put them? Oh, maybe on each present. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. What do you think? You like that idea? There you go, Angela. That might be something you can use. All right. How cool is that? So we've got that, and then we've got our little box, which still is not closing. It pops open, but that's okay. We've got the alternative that you can make it into a slidey. So there we go. I enjoyed making them tonight. So like I say, If if you don't have a current demonstrator you are not working with at the moment and you would like some catalogues, let me know. I'd love to get you some catalogues. If you've been a demonstrator before and you can have the opportunity to take up that join offer again, the starter kit offer, $286 worth of product for $169, bargain. Don't miss out on that one. Even if you are a demonstrator, share it with other people. It is a good deal for people. So, and then if you're not interested in taking up that offer, I would be happy to help you as a customer. If you live in Australia, please do shop with me. I would love to help you out. And until next week, unless I jump on a surprise, sometimes I do. Have a great week. Stay safe. And if you're watching Bathurst, enjoy. It's Bathurst weekend, guys. Last weekend NRL. Not really an NRL person, but I did watch it with my son. But yeah, definitely going to be watching Bathurst. All right. Catch you all later. Oh, sorry. And thank you, Angela. Thanks, Bev. And thanks, Martha. Beautiful. I will make this tomorrow. Well done. Oh, please, if you make it, Martha, share it in our group. By all means, that's what our little private group is there for. Please do share it. It would be awesome. Okay. All right. I shall catch you all later. Bye.